Hello, I'm Mike of Nearly Enough Dice. This is Minecraft, and I have completed the big glass bowl. Look at it. Look at it. Gaze upon it. Yeah. So I was just checking to see whether I got my helmet of respiration on, because you wouldn't be able to see much without it, I don't think. Yeah, you can't see anything. Put that on, and you can vaguely look at that. You can vaguely see it. Right. Hoorah! I says. But got me sponges. I'm still going to need a shed load of sand and probably other things as well. These are nearly. This is like a stack and a half of glass on the sides. Quite a lot. So drying this out is going to take a bit. So I thought it might be amusing if not only, I mean, I need to go get some sand, but I thought it might be fun for you to go and see the enormous sand pit, this enormous hole I have made. It's a bit ridiculous. Oh, that was a bit worrying, but that was just the game not catching up. Alrighty then, so here we go. Yeah, I probably should have set up, it probably wouldn't have been that difficult to set up a portal to my sand pit. But I didn't, so there you go. Maybe that's the thing I could do. But then again, I shouldn't be using it that much more often. At least I'm hoping that this is the last enormous amount of sand I'm going to need. Actually, what I'm beginning to think I don't want to be here just now. What I'll do instead... It's nearly night time as well. So I'm changing my mind. Oh yes. My cunning plan is being immediately thrown away. I'm going up this way. One day I will build steps up here, but not today. What I might do is dig out a whole bunch of sandstone. Now that I don't have to worry about having to fill my entire inventory full of sand, and I can, you know, do different things. Anything in there? Well, I'll never know. So I'm actually going back to spawn. Instead of going back to my place, I'm going back to spawn. Game is really not sure what's happening. I'm going to head over to the auto sorter. See what's going on there. It looks a bit different. It got a bit creeped. The actual structure appears to have been saved, but a lot of the is that right? Is that what? Okay. I'll look at what they've been using where. Oh, that's all pillared rock. Okay. I thought I was going to try and be helpful and put stuff back, you know, because it looked like some stuff had gotten to. It's chisel quartz block. I don't know what that is though. I'll put that back because I'm not entirely sure what the plan was there. Anyway, sand. Is there much in the way of sand in the sand bit? No, not really. Okay. So it was worth checking, but it looks like, you know, it's not. Well, okay. So we're not going to be grabbing sand. So I will in fact show you my sandpit. There you go. But it's now very nearly night time, so I may have to ask the other person on the server to help me get to bed, because I do not feel like making this journey at night. And as I say, I have not yet made a portal. Well, yet implies that I am definitely going to. But honestly, don't know if I am. What I could do is nip back and go and get my. I could have taken the train. I could just nip back and get my invisibility potion and just do that. Not my best planned episode is. I wonder if I should make a rail system to get myself down here. I was only ever down here to get down to. This is always just going to be temporary. It's going to be a place to dig, maybe look for, do some branch mining, look for some diamonds, that kind of thing. It was never. I was never going to make this into an actual base that I was going to live in for great long periods of time. I think that basically all changed when I found that skeleton spawner. I think that's what really changed it. Because I set up the area that I'm now asleep in. Oh. This bit here was literally just to make the spawner, which lives through there and ends up down here. And then I need that, or I need a place to put an enchantment table, and it all just kind of expanded. And I do have some branch mining going on down there, but it really originally was just a place to do some branch mining that I thought was kind of out the way, not too far away that I wouldn't be able to do anything. Just quickly checking I've got sticks and I've got iron, so I can make shovels. Come on, unnamed horse, let us go. Let's go have adventures. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, probably would have saved me a lot of time in the past if I'd set up a portal, so I had a little nether area to go through, and probably would have saved me a lot of time instead of having to do all this stuff every time and make this jump, which I normally make, but every so often I don't quite make it, and then I get thrown off the horse and I have to go put myself back on the horse, and I have to use the lead to drag the horse. All that kind of craziness. Ooh, I think I'm running slightly faster than the game can update. Whee! Jumping up figure. So just over this should be my pit. No, this is not my pit. This is a completely different pit. This is my pit. Put some torches down as a kind of an attempt to. Oh, interesting. Work through the night and stuff like that, but it's not really doable. Well, might as well pick up that spade and start using it. See, I can't even repair that one anymore. I've repaired it so many times because it's such a good shovel. So I actually cannot repair it anymore. Yeah, so I'm maintaining this stairway kind of thing down here, but you can see just how much sand I have removed. I have about 40 odd glass blocks left over. And I'm sure they'll be used for something in the long run. More cactus. As I dig stuff underneath, I've been, planting the cactus further along. Oh, right, there he goes, that died. Sand. Yeah, each time I've been kind of, I'll chuck some cactus down here, and I'll definitely not be coming down this way. I won't get this far, so I can just chuck cactus down. It'll be fine. But I've actually been, more and more expanding, and just making more, taking more and more sand, and thus the area I've been taking from being increasing. So we'll chuck that into slot 2. Had I thought ahead at all, which I never do, but you'd have noticed that by now. Given I got 30 levels of XP, it might have been worth making a whole new shovel and enchanting it. Not that it would have been as good as this one, efficiency 4 and silk touch and unbreaking 3 and all that. But if I just even got some efficiency out of it, or some unbreaking out of it, I would have got some use out of it. It would have been better than what I currently have. Ooh, the underneath is doing some interesting things right now. So I've been, alternating between doing this side here and doing along that back wall. Just, whichever I feel is closer is the one I do. And I don't normally do that. I normally do them one at a time because it's just less brain effort to just stick yourself in one place and hold down the mouse button and away you go and you dig in. Let's chuck those up there. So that's. Don't know how many stacks I'm going to want. I mean, I've got quite a few, and if I'm going to be doing it in that closed off cell way that I have been, I don't probably need that much. But well, I think what I will do is I'll take these 2, and I think that's going to be enough. Take these 2 rows, I mean. And that'll be enough. And, you can always do stuff with sand. No problem with that. What I'm also tempted to do is take some sandstone. Because basically I'm thinking about what I want to make my stairs out of. If I'm ever going to make stairs from my nether portal that leads to my area, what do I want stairs made out of? And obviously, the obvious thing to make it out of is nether brick stairs. But I don't like that. I mean, it's a nice enough visual, but it is too much like a nether fortress for my liking. Nearly 4 stacks should be enough. And I have discovered that sandstone stairs look pretty good. Right, so I may never need that little area ever again. But sorry, unnamed horse. It's unintended. Can I not get through here? There we go. Sandstone stairs look quite nice. It's a nice contrast. I think the colour works quite well with the colour of the netherrack. I've also made, in the past, I've made stairs out of marble, you know, the nether quartz, I should say. When you make that into blocks, that can make very nice stairs. But that's quite expensive because those stairs, you know, the nether quartz is a bit difficult to get hold of. Yes, made it. And you run out of it quite quickly. So it's not like sand and sandstone where there's a lot of the stuff you can just pick up. That would be very extravagant, just to have some stairs leading up from my abode. You know, there's loads of sand you can use, and there's wood as well, because wood is obviously a renewable resource and all that. But I don't think wood looks that good compared to nether blocks. Well, when I say compared to, I mean contrasted, you know, actually contrasted against. There's stone brick, obviously, that's a bit dull though. All that ow. And it's a bit, see, I think these stairs look really nice. And the yellow of the sandstone as the top is also quite nice. But you know, there's stone bricks as well. I mean, we've got lots of cobble. We could use cobble, but that would look horrendous. Now, what am I like? I'm gonna want quite a lot of dirt if I've got dirt. If I was dirt, where would I be? I would be here. So what I'll do is I'll just take all the dirt that's... Nope, that was the exact opposite of what I wanted to do, which is do that. So I'll just take all the dirt that I've got here, leaving just those individual, you know. The idea is I can then come in later and just slap, put the dirt in. Could really do with more. Admittedly, I can mine more there. Dirt is relatively easy to get hold of, so I am going to head back to here. So yeah, I think some sandstone stairs up here would be very, very nice. I don't know if you can do them in smooth sandstone or sandstone. I don't know if you get sandstone brick as such. These would probably be stone brick stairs. You probably wouldn't do those in stone brick because they've already been done in. I don't know who did these, and I wouldn't want to step on their choices. But I could do stone brick stairs up here. I don't think that would be too terrible. But making them out of netherbrick stairs, netherbrick is just too dark for my liking. If you start making lots of things out of netherbrick, it gets very, very dim and hard to see what's going on, so I don't really like that too much. So that's a bit of resource gathering, and that's that done. I would like to have some more dirt. I would like to have enough dirt to get all the way across. Wood, and there we go. Okay, I'm not being sure what's going on. There we go. I thought I might have some dirt in here, but I do not. However, I do have lots of other things. I should have done really that. I should have left that chunk behind. But I can mine dirt. I mean, I don't think I want to grab it from like around here because that's going to be a bit obvious. But I've got my spelunking hole, which I can check out. So I could grab dirt from there if I was of a mind to do so. But I think I've got enough that I'll be able to do a single line all the way across. I don't really need to. And then I can start on drying stuff out. And I've got lots of sponges. I'll need to get lots of fuel. I've got extra sand, that's good. I need 32 extra glass, there you go. I'll probably want extra fuel to convert all this, to dry out the sponges as I go, but you know, that'll all be sorted. So there you go. Thanks very much for watching. Do hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed these videos. Come visit New Life Dice at newlifedice.com. We're also on Facebook and Twitter. You can find links to those in the description of the video. And until we meet again, dig for victory.